Addressing journalists led by the NUJ Edo State Chairman and Acting Managing Director, Edo Broadcasting Service, Festus Alenhe, prior to the press briefing, the President, Benjamin Ezekwere, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Edo State Chapter, gave insight into what informed the provision of the unauthorized use of Eze Ndigbo, Ezigbo, Igwe, and other monarchical titles.
We are here to give press release from our national president worldwide. We can understand what was happening in Ghana a few months ago, what was happening in South Africa.
Presenting decisions recently reached at the General Assembly of Ohanaeze Ndigbo worldwide, the Secretary Emmanuel Ofedu asserted that the conferring of Eze Ndigbo, Ezigbo, Igwe, and other monarchical titles remains prohibited, stressing that it applies expressly to all Igbo persons residing in the diaspora and in every part of Nigeria, including Edo State. He clarified that the position of the organization is backed by the law as declared by a court of competent jurisdiction in suit number B/290/2015, hence the need for strict compliance by all Igbos resident in Edo State.
Installation, coronation, or parading of any person as Ezigbo, Ezendigbo, Igwe, or any similar monarchical title within Edo State stands in direct violation of that judicial pronouncement.
While emphasizing the importance of peaceful coexistence with their host communities, Ohanaeze Ndigbo Edo State Chapter called on the general public, Edo State government, and security agencies to take note of the prohibition order. The organization emphasized the need for the Igbo community in Edo State to not only participate in voter registration exercises but ensure that they vote during elections in order to remain relevant in the scheme of things.
Just as we are enforcing discipline and order in our traditional structures, we must also show discipline and purpose in our civic responsibility.
The legal advisor to Ohanaeze Ndigbo Edo State Chapter, George Igbokwe, lent credence to the prohibition order.
The second is the clarion call on every other Igbo person to exercise their civic responsibility of voting at the next election, and that the only way they can do that is by obtaining their permanent voters card.
The President, Ohanaeze Ndigbo Worldwide Edo State Chapter, Benjamin Ezekwere, was accompanied on the press briefing by the executive members of the organization, among whom are the Vice President, Augustine Amobi, and the image maker, Uchenna Okoro. Clement Akasie, EBS News.